Hey, it's James, and we're here for our February 2026 Kosciusko County housing update, letting you know what's going on with the real estate market here locally in Kosciusko County. We're going to be looking at 6 key indicators of the market, letting you know how the start of the year is looking compared to the start of the year last year, January 2026 compared to January of 2025. So let me start off by saying this before we get into the numbers. They may look a little scary, a little hairy, and may look like the market is tanking, but that's not necessarily the case. Remember, we are looking at just 1 month sample size, and because of that, sometimes the data is a little skewed. Again, smaller sample size can mean that the data can kind of look drastic, and it's not always the case. But starting off with the number of new properties that came onto the market, last January we had 76. This January in 2026 we had 66, which is a 13.2% decrease. The number of homes that sold also down. Last year we had 60 homes sell. This January we had 50, which is a 16.7% decrease. Now here's where you may freak out a little bit, but you don't need to. The average selling price last year was $309,124. This year down 25.9% to a figure of $229,083. So you may be wondering, oh my goodness, did my home lose 25% of its value? No, that's not the case. Last year we had a home sell at 1.9 million, 1.4 million, and 2 at 600,000 in the month of January. This January, the highest price sale was just 527. So because of that, that's really going to skew the data, and it's not going to show you a direct value, a direct indication of what's happening with your home per se. So yes, we saw a drastic decrease year over year for the month of January, but that's due to several high-priced homes selling last year, where this January we didn't have that. Also affected the median value. Last year we were at 240,000. This year the median value was 215, so it is a 10.4% decrease year over year. The average days on market is ticking up a little bit. Last year we were at 56. This year 62. That's a 10.7% increase. And also one final figure for you, showing that maybe things are cooling off just a little bit. The sale price to list price ratio, last year in January we were at 98%, this January at 97%, which is trending with where we've been over the last 6 or 7 months. So that is in line with what we've been seeing over the last period of time. If you have any questions about this data, what it means for you, or what it looks like to buy, sell, or invest here in Kosciusko County, don't forget, you can just reach out to me at any point in time. I'd be glad to answer any questions that you have.